watch your weather because First Alert meteorologist Stella Dorsey is tracking some of the rain that's going to be hitting North Georgia. Is it everybody who's going to feel this?
No, it's only from Atlanta up to the north where scattered thunderstorms will be the story, and that will be mainly this evening. You can see that broken line of storms moving across the Nashville area, northern Alabama. It will reach us later on today. So, looking at today as a whole, areas south of I-20 mostly dry. Temperatures there top out in the mid-80s. May see peaks of sunshine this afternoon, but overall we stay mainly cloudy. Areas north of the city that see those scattered storms this afternoon will see highs in the upper 70s. As far as your severe weather risk, it is very low. Northwest Georgia, this includes Carrollton, Rome, Ellijay, Bartow County, Cartersville, Canton. You're under a very low level 1 risk for severe weather. Can't rule out a stray storm with gusty winds and hail, but this will mainly just be scattered rain and thunder. Let's take you hour by hour. You can see 8 p.m. pretty widespread from Gainesville to Carrollton, even down into Metro Atlanta, Alpharetta, Roswell, Marietta seeing some scattered rain. Few showers in Metro Atlanta and along I-20 before midnight, and then we dry out overnight. Any area that sees some heavy rain today, especially again that northwest quadrant, likely to see some patchy dense fog tomorrow morning. So we may start the morning tomorrow with fog, but tomorrow afternoon, look at this. Lots of sunshine, highs in the mid 80s. Tomorrow evening, we can't rule out a stray strong storm as well. We're kind of in this unsettled air mass in the coming days. So tomorrow about a 20% chance, a little lower than today for a few evening storms with highs in the mid 80s. Looking ahead to the weekend, our weekend forecast, we're becoming more confident in this weekend's forecast. Saturday looks amazing. Mainly dry, temperatures in the upper 70s and partly sunny skies. Not a reason to cancel your outdoor plans. In fact, I would make outdoor plans for Saturday. Sunday, though, we have a First Alert weather day. We're going to see widespread rain in the afternoon and evening. It also will be much cooler with temperatures topping out in the 60s. I'm seeing the potential for temperatures in the 50s as that rain moves through Sunday afternoon. So Sunday is going to be a day you want to make indoor plans. And these rounds of rain that we see this week will help out with the pollen. I expect the pollen to stay very high today and tomorrow. Friday morning, we get some morning rain. That should help a little bit. So Friday, Saturday, still high levels, but by Sunday with the widespread rain, that pollen should be much more manageable. So if you're sneezing a lot, you still need to take your allergy medicine through the week. So putting it all together for you, again, a few evening storms today, coverage at about 30%. A few of those could linger in tonight. An isolated storm tomorrow. I do want to go ahead and note, Friday morning for your morning commute, widespread thunderstorms will be the story. Friday afternoon looks a bit drier. Saturday, outdoor plans, upper 70s, and then much cooler on Sunday with the rain. It'll stay a little bit cooler as we head into next week, but next week looks fabulous. The majority of next week will be in the 70s with mostly dry conditions. Ronnie Harris is here now. Ronnie has been sneezing, suffering.